Let's talk a little bit about how powerful imprints can be. Remember, anything that happens to you that you say, do, or write down makes an imprint on self-image. And there's positive and negative imprints that happen to us daily. We also have to be very careful about how we talk. Here's how imprints work there. When I learned about this, it actually changed my game. Let's say that Bob goes to the gun club and he breaks a 98 in the 12 gauge. And just for the sake of discussion, Bob misses 2 high 4s. Now, he had 98 hits. Remember, when everything that you do, when he had those 98 hits, those made positive imprints on his self-image. Your self-image is this living, breathing thing. So when something good happens, he says, yes, I can do this. If something bad happens, you miss a target, self-image shrinks a little bit. So Bob breaks a 98 positive imprints, self-image grows a little bit. Hey, I'm doing well, I'm shooting good. But he also took 2 negative imprints on those high 4s. His self-image shrunk a little bit. So Bob hangs around the gun club that day. And everybody that comes up to Bob says, hey Bob, how'd you shoot today? Well, I broke a 98. Well, Bob, what'd you miss? Well, you know, I missed 2 high 4s. Remember, anything that you say, do, write down, makes an imprint on self-image. So Bob talks to 30 other people that day. And everybody that comes up to him says, Bob, how'd you do? Broke a 98. What'd you miss, Bob? I missed 2 high 4s. At the end of that day, Bob just took another 60 negative imprints on high 4, and by the end of that day, Bob's got a high 4 problem. So you need to be very careful about how you talk and how you think about your performances. In fact, for me, if you come up to me at a skeet tournament and ask me how I shot, you're going to get one standard response. Great, thanks a lot. Now, 2 things just happened. Number 1, you assume that I broke 100 straight, and you're going to walk away and leave me alone, which I probably won't anyway. Just joking. But even if I didn't break 100, if I broke a 96, why would I sit and talk to other people about the mistakes that I made? I don't want to reinforce those negative imprints. I'll talk to you about what I did great. I'll talk to you how I shot well. I'll talk to you about all the high 2s that I hammered. I'll talk to you about what I might need to do to correct the shots that I missed, because I'm always solution-based. I'm always going to talk about what I'm about to do, what I'm going to do better. But you need to be very careful with these imprints, because they can really, really damage your self-image. And we have to nurture and baby our self-image, because this game is all about confidence. I'm Todd Bender. Thank you very much.